Be doing two things at once. Be going live on my. Hold on, get back. Start that. I'll be doing two things at once. It's kind of hard to navigate all this stuff, y'all.
We're just awkwardly staring at each other.
But I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to go live. Trying to go live. Back up, back
Okay, so
up.
I'll take a second and say hi to me.
Okay, live right here. Go live, edit. Inbox. No change. No. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see how I add a live goal. Ready to sit. So I guess you don't do. Okay, I'm just gonna go live then. I guess. Let me get this up there. Boom. There we go. So we rocking. Look, my iPhone is just so much better. Dude, I can see stuff on me on my iPhone. I can't even see that on my other shirt, on my Android. All right. I'm gonna wait till I get somebody in the room, one person in the room, two people in the room, three people in the room. I don't know how to share this stuff. Add guests. Now I don't want to do that. We'll notify viewers that you're live. All right. So my people starting to get notified. You're gonna see if I get some people in the room. But what we talking about today, y'all? It's a long day. Long day. And most of my days are like this, y'all. Most of my days are like this. I'm gonna see if I get somebody to jump in the room. If y'all in the room, y'all say something. Let me know y'all in the room. I keep seeing a zero up there, so I'm waiting on somebody to get in the room. This is, and what's so hard about this? I know if I go live on my Big Tacker page where they crying for me to go live over there, I have people in the room. Time I get on over here, I don't have nobody, but I'm trying to build this platform. So, because actually this is more important. Like growing your own food and all that is way more important than college football, honestly. Because we're going through some crazy times right now. So you need to be able to grow your own food. So I'm trying to pump this information, and I'm actually trying to become the plug. I want to become the plug. I want to become one of the biggest, not black farmers, one of the biggest producers of food, like good, tasty, good food, like the right way kind of food in the southeast. I want to create an experience, y'all. But I got to tell y'all this story. So I got one person over here in this live. Hey, appreciate you for watching my video. All right, so we got two people. Yeah, I'm balding. I'm going bald. It's out of here. It's out of here. But the ladies like to roll their head though, so I'm cool. All right, we got 10 people in the room. All right, so let's take off. All right, y'all. So today I went and I met an old man, y'all. I didn't know he was gonna be this old. When I tell y'all he was old, like in one of those little movies, like one of them Wizard of Oz kind of movies, like one of them Disney movies, like three teeth in his mouth. He was hunchback, like I'm talking about skin peeling and just looked bad. He looked bad. And but I went to go meet this dude. I've been trying to find this tree. It's a tree, y'all, that grows a fruit that tastes like, y'all listen to me. It tastes like pineapple, it tastes like banana, and it tastes like mango. Them are all three of my favorite fruits right there, right? So it's a tree that's native to Georgia that grows, but it's hard to find because it grows. It's kind of like a little fairy tale or whatever, right? So the dude has some. Now I could go to this nursery and get them, and they cost like $70 at the nursery, and they sell you little small ones, like 2 feet tall for $70 at the nursery. This dude will sell you an 8 foot tall one for like $25. So I'm like, what? That's a no brainer, right? I'm going to go meet the guy down here. I didn't know I was going to go into a Disney movie. Like, so when I get to his house, right, I see like all kind of. It almost looked like an abandoned house. It almost looked like a. I mean, like you go to an abandoned house, how you see the bushes are overgrowing the windows and everything, and like it's the grass is high, but you can still make it to the door. So he had a lot of shit going on, like barrels and shit, like a lot of stuff everywhere. So this the guy, cause he always selling stuff. I'm like, this got to be the guy. So I pull up and I see somebody sitting in a little white truck. So he got the truck or whatever. He's like, hey, where we gotta go is like 3 miles away from here to go get the trees. And he was like, you can follow me or we can ride together. So my truck kind of long. So I'm just like, and I already had stuff on the back of my truck. I had just left Lowe's with lumber and stuff on my truck. So I said, I'm gonna follow you. And I know I said, I'm gonna ride with you. We'll just ride together, put the stuff in your truck, come back and transfer it to my truck. He was like, okay, cool. I get in the man's truck. The man don't have no dashboard in his truck, y'all. No dashboard. Like the dashboard is gone. And y'all know how you got the gauges on your, like for your hot water and your battery and all that kind of stuff. He had gauges. Y'all know when you get in the truck and you grab onto that little rail right there, the little hand rail that you grab onto. Along that little bar between the window and the windshield, he had 3 gauges on that little piece right there. I'm like, what the hell is this? I ain't never seen nobody with gauges. I'm looking, no dashboard. You could just look all inside the dashboard, look at all of it. I'm like, this different. This different. So, spider sense is going off, y'all. My spider sense is going off. So we get in the truck and we start rolling. We go to a field, right? First, when we go in there, it's kind of like an orchard, right? So I see some like a bunch of different kind of trees you got planted out there. And then I can see like little cars and stuff, like old kind of little cars. There's like engulfed in the woods. You can still see the car in the wood, but you can tell it's been in there for like over 20 years, right? So we going in there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm glad I ain't bring my truck, cause we got to go around the corner and shit. He dipping and dodging going in here. I'm like, damn. They did say this tree grew in the forest. So we actually like in the forest. I can't even see the road no more. We gonna went back up in there. And I'm thinking he got them in pots. Dude get a shovel out, like, yeah, so here they go right here. And he was like, we can't pick any that's already starting to grow a leaf or a fruit. We got to pick ones that's still dormant. So I'm like, okay. And we look at all of them, like it's springtime, so a lot of them starting to bloom out. So like most of the ones we looking at, he like, nah. And I'm just like, spider sense is going off like crazy, dog. I'm like, I'm out here in the woods with this dude. I don't know this guy. He say he got a son. I don't know where the son is. I'm like, this don't feel good. This don't feel good. But we talking about stuff. We talking about all that kind of stuff. And when people that love plants, sometimes you end up having like a weird kind of like relationship, because a lot of people don't love plants. So we out there. I'm getting comfortable with him. We talking whatever. And my man got a big humpback, y'all. He got a big humpback. Like, mind y'all, like no teeth in his mouth, like 3 teeth in his mouth, big humpback. His face kind of like peeling and stuff. And he talking to me, and I'm talking to him, and he being nice. And he was like, well, we gonna dig these up. And dude is old. And I was like, okay, well, I'll get the shovel. He say, no, I'm gonna get it. So I'm watching him dig and stuff. I'm just like, oh Lord, he going slow. But I'm like, I ain't finna try to take the man's shovel. I'm gonna let him do what he do. But he actually doing a good job. So it's like a root at the bottom, at the base of the tree. I forgot what it's called, like the tap root, I think, like the very big tree root at the bottom that goes straight down. He got everything dug up. He was like, I can't break that root. You probably strong enough to break it. I can't break it. So I was like, okay. So I got the shovel. I started hitting it. Boom, boom, boom. Ended up breaking it, and we got it up out of there, right? I got 2 of them. I want to get more, but I ain't bringing no more money. I was like, I should have stopped by the store and had some more change on me. But so when I get the tree, load them up or whatever, we ride back, and I see a bunch of clovers on the side of the road. And I was like, man, I love them clovers right there. He said the reason why those clovers grow so much on the side of the road, on the side of the highway, I thought they planted them down like that. He was like, the reason why they grow like that is because lime is in the asphalt when they're doing the road. So when it rains and stuff, the lime, it keeps running to the side of the road, and those clovers love lime. I was like, I ain't know that. So I'm like, okay, you put me on game. And he had a lot of other stuff that I brought from. I brought like some corn from him, some deer corn, and deer peanuts I brought from him, like a big sack for like $25. I sack like half the size that he gave me from rural